If anyone told you that manifestation is hard, or manifestation requires all these different things and you got to do all these spells and stuff and have all these crystals and candles and sage and these things, I'm not bashing those things at all, and I do not. It does not come from a place of condemnation or judgment or shame, of course not. But let me place an equivalent to what all those things are. It's like someone coming up to you and telling you, you know what, like, I'm going to teach you how to breathe. I'm not talking about breath work. I'm talking about survival breath, just breathing, not how to control the breath, deeper breaths for healing, which it does. Understanding the breath and, none of the concepts and the teachings of it, of course. Just breathing, just you sleeping and breathing. You're doing it unconsciously, just normal, because you're not going to be doing breath work while you're asleep. You're going to be asleep. Anyways, it's like someone coming up to you and be like, hey man, I know you're sleeping and you're breathing, but you are actually not breathing. So I'm going to teach you how to breathe at night while you sleep. It's like, what do you mean? This is the same thing with manifestation. Someone comes up to you, I'm going to teach you how to manifest. What do you mean you're going to teach me how to manifest? Like, have you not looked around? Like, maybe it's someone trying to make money, but at the end of the day, have you not looked around? Have I not looked around? If I'm going to buy this, if I'm going to buy into this thing, have I not looked around and seen that, I've been manifesting my whole life. I've been doing this from the time I'm born. But I've been doing this unconsciously this whole time. It's not about learning how to do it. It's about becoming aware that you can do it and how much power you have. That's where you learn how to do manifestation. So, if someone is going to teach you how to do it, you got a question. But if someone tells you, well, I'm gonna take you from unaware to aware, I'm gonna take you from unconscious to conscious, so you can realize that, of course, knowing that you have the power to do it, of course, that's standard, that's the first step done, and then becoming more aware of self. So becoming more aware of true self, because of course there's desire, there's personality desire, ego desire. It's normal, it's needed, it's part of the game in this physical realm. So I don't want to hear no one say about, oh yes, you got to kill the ego and kill this. It's part of your system here. It's part of your DLC package, okay, of your game. It's part of the experience. It's meant to go with that thing. It's meant to come with the body. It's how it is, okay? So best you can do is use it to your best advantage. Anyways, that was a side note. Manifestation, coming to an awareness and consciousness that you are doing it, that you and that you can actually use it to your advantage, all right? By reprogramming your subconscious, because the thing is that every manifestation is coming from the subconscious, just as every action. Because a manifestation, what is the definition of manifestation? Like, oh, it won't manifest, like it won't come to be, all right? So certain things are always coming to be. There's a cause and effect. The effect is the come to be, the manifested, and then the cause is your subconscious, all right? So the whole process of manifestation is imprinting the subconscious to be favorable to what is going to come to be, what is going to come to manifest, what is going to come to happen, so to say. Let's say it like that, all right? What is going to come to happen. So when we can determine what is going to come to happen, because we can consciously imprint our subconscious. So the subconscious is then going to express itself. How does the subconscious express itself? Well, I'm actually genuinely asking this question. How does the subconscious express itself? Well, if I look at it from, I see it expresses itself through how you say certain words, what actions you will perform, what beliefs you have, your values. So a lot of that stems from there, because a lot of our actions stems from the subconscious. And that's the process of understanding and doing manifestation in a conscious state, or an aware state, being aware of how it operates. Because then you can use it to your advantage, right? You can then reprogram your subconscious mind. You can then get rid of your energetic self. And I talked about that in the previous video. Check the link in the description to see how to break out of cycles and how to ultimately destroy your old energetic self, which exists. And that is basically the two most important steps: reprogram subconscious and making the new decisions. But ultimately, what that encircles is becoming aware. So you can also step into that awareness and step into that silence and step into that space which is just expansive, where there's everything, but there's also nothing. Everything and nothing is there. Everything and nothing is in that area. I was almost going to say in that plane, but it's not really a plane, is it? I don't think it's a plane. That's all, man. That's all. That's it. That's the video. Become aware that you are manifesting every single day, at every single minute, at every single second. Cause and effect. So effects keep happening. To change the effect, stop trying to affect the effect. Stop trying to use effect to change effect. Instead, change the cause, change the root, go back, strip it all the way back to the root, and that's where we'll come to the subconscious and the reprogramming. Anyways, thank you for listening. Have an awesome day, have an awesome week, have an awesome month, awesome year, awesome life, man. Because the experience is beautiful. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. Peace, love, bliss, fulfillment, content, abundance, prosperity, wonder, beauty, everything that is wonderful and everything that radiates this light. Thank you for listening. Talk to you next time.